Okay, so we just had our refresher on our 10 blocks, using 10 blocks to demonstrate addition and subtraction, and how our numbers are made up of ones and tens and 100s. Can you tell me how many numbers we have, what number we have showing up on the board?
We have 637.
And how do you know that?
Because there
use
are...
this mouse if you want, you can...
Because I know that big cubes stand for hundreds and small cubes stand for ones, and lines and cubes and lines stand for tens.
Nice. Awesome.
And there are six big cubes, 3 cubed lines, and 7 ones.
Nice. All right. And do you remember how we were talking about that fossil collector story? Mm-hmm. Our word problem, and we decided that if 2 fossil collectors joined together and presented 637, like we have up here, fossils at a local exhibit, but one of the fossil collectors had to leave early, and she took 378 fossils with her. How many fossils did the remaining collector have? Right, and we talked about that problem, and we decided that we were going to do what to this number? We have 637. What are we going to do?
We're going to take 378
fossils away. So can you show me? Let's see. How
378. How do I do this?
So we're going to subtract 378, right?
Mm-hmm, but there's no 70 to subtract.
So how do you do that?
I'm going to need to break a 10.
All right. Show me what you do.
I'm going to... Wait.
So here, do you want me to... Here, we'll do. We're good. 378 is what we're going to take away. Ooh, that's hard to write. There we go. So take away 378.
And that's even harder to draw with.
It can be. All right.
So, we're just going to cross these out.
Good.
Can I just put little dots since it's easier?
Sure. As long as you know that we're not using those anymore. Good. Now what do we do?
Now, we break this 10.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now what? Are you going to grab?
Now there are...
Here, you can grab these guys and pull them on over.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa. They're all building on top of each other. Do you know how many you grabbed?
There, I grabbed 2.
Whoa. How many did you grab?
I grabbed probably 87.
87. I don't know that you grabbed that many. How many did you grab?
I grabbed 6.
All right, how many more do you need?
3 more.
6 and 3?
Equals 9.
Yeah, so how many? Oh, because you're already subtracting. See what you're doing there. But you should probably go ahead and add all of the 10 and then take one away so that we can see your work. Okay?
This is too hard.
Bro. 2. How many do we have? 4, 5, 6.
Told you. So we cross out one of them.
9, 10, right? Oh.
No.
How many do I have? Is that right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, oh look, this guy already has a cross through. We didn't even mean to do that. Bam, right? How many do we have?
We have
Alright, so we took care of our 8.
679.
679?
Uh-huh.
No.
670.
We don't need to know how much we have yet, actually. So we took care of this part, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now what are we doing? Uh-oh. We've only got how many left?
20.
Yeah, how many but we need to take away how many? We need
30. 78.
we already did the 8, so 70, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So what are you gonna do now?
Cross out of 100.
Yeah. Break it apart, right?
Break. Yeah, good.
No. Ah! Man
Cancel.
down. Good job. That's okay, buddy. Just grab your... Yeah. Awesome.
And then... Oh, wait, now 10s.
Yeah, here, let's... You're doing great. So how many do we need? Let's get rid of that guy.
Can they see this?
Mm-hmm. That's okay, right?
So they could see me chewing on my foot?
Brodie. Put your leg down. Alright, so we've got... These are the ones we're pulling out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do the duplication?
Uh-huh.
So you have 2. Whoa. How many do you have?
88,000.
How many do you have?
We have... I'd say about 8.
Checks. Stop.
No, it is...
Did you
11 tens.
Did you get a little click happy?
Yes, it's 11 tens.
Yeah, so we get rid of this guy, right? He doesn't belong. Alright, so we broke this guy apart so that we have now 10 tens. So, we need to take away
70, so we're gonna
grab your marker.
grab my marker and cross off you, you two, 30,
40. Whoa. I know the mouse is kind of not very good, huh? All right. So, are you happy with that?
yeah, I have 7.
Done. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sneaky Pete.
Yeah. There we go. Now are you happy?
Sneaky Pete. Yes,
Is that what it
yes.
should be? All right. So, should be downhill from here, right? We got these guys covered. So now we have to deal with subtracting out 300.
That'll leave us with 259.
Is this your final answer?
Uh-huh.
Good job.
Yes!
How? All right.
I do it even harder on Dada's.
Okay, calm down. So, we talked about creating your own word problem, right?
Or it's just you have fragile hands.
Okay, Brodie. So, we talked about making your own word problem, right? Yeah. And you decided, so our word problem rules were that you had to have two three-digit numbers. Mm-hmm. There could not be any zeros, because I know that you would do like 100 plus 100 and just be done with it. And it had to equal a certain number. What did we pick? 242. So, you could decide whether you did addition or subtraction, and you just had to get 242. And you came up with the following word problem, right? Mm-hmm. What made you decide on eggs?
Because I love eggs.
All right, I was just wondering. All right, so then can you show me your work on adding the 121 and 121 to make your 242? And then we'll be done.
Oh, good.
Whoa! Let's make it shh. Let's make it small. Whoa! There we go. That's fine. You can see it. Brodie. All right. So we've got. Go ahead. We've got 100. Let's do your 121 first, right? We'll put this guy down here because you know you're going to need it. I know what you're doing here. So do your 121 here, and then maybe we'll do the 121 additional guys down there.
Dreadnoughtus.
What?
It's a species of dinosaur.
Oh.
Dreadnoughtus.
What kind of dinosaur is that?
It was bigger than Brachiosaurus.
We're getting distracted. Okay, so
its neck was like this tall compared to Brachiosaurus's.
Well, let's see. All right, so then how much is here? Ready?
That is 200. That's 200.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 40.
Mm-hmm.
And those are 2.
All right, good job, dude.
I figured this out with my brain. Without a brain, guys, we could never know anything.
All right. Well, thank you for your help.
I even how to breathe.
That's right.
So the moment you're bored.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your help, Brodie.
Now it's time for that